Good morning, Brian, Rick Rowe. Big day today. Birthday, September 3rd, 1955. KTBS television went on the air, changed my life. And really, if you think about it, the impact of that television station on this whole region has been profound. But here's the answer to the question. What was KTBS television before it was KTBS television? Well, it was KTBS radio.
Try me.
KTBS radio becomes KTBS television on September 3rd, 1955. It was not exactly smooth sailing.
They had problems. They were running around with some kind of microwave, I guess, and a wheelbarrow trying to make it hit the tower out there and all.
Well, when I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking it over, how much I had missed.
In those days, you could buy a house for about $10,000, a car for less than $2,000.
Elvis, how are you this evening?
It's fine. How you, sir?
Elvis was packing them out at the Louisiana hayride.
If you ever come back again, you'll be put away for a long time.
And KTBS television was trying to attract an audience with westerns.
Mr. Maverick, I'm going to take your $10,000.
They kind of hung their hat on things like Cheyenne and Maverick.
And the Rifleman, and the Donna Reed Show, and locally, the 3:30 afternoon movies.
If you would call in, and if you knew the count, the amount, and the direction, you could win silver dollar. Yes. Yeah.
And editing some of those movies, Enut's firstborn, Edwin.
I spliced all the Three Stooges stuff because I loved it.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish! Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
You love the Three Stooges?
Oh, I loved it. Really? I miss them today.
On Saturday afternoons, we taped Championship Wrestling in the same studio where Maury Wayne anchored KTBS's first newscast.
We had several reporters, and we had photographers, Terry Atwood.
Rotate.
When I arrived in the late 1970s, this was the news team. John Rasmussen doing weather, sports guy Knox Nunley, and our ace reporter, Mary Walker.
I'm Mary Walker.
A few years later, Al Pierce arrived, teamed up with Liz Swain, and Ed, and the ratings soared.
What would make me happy is if someone could watch our newscast and say, I don't know whether they were liberal or conservative. They were giving us the news.
All right, what's coming up on our 6 o'clock news?
KTBS has always been there. When Reagan campaigned in 1980, when George Bush arrived on Air Force One in 2001, when a hurricane blew thousands north, and when a kind pediatrician walked into Edwin Ray's office and said, I'd like to give away a house to save kids with cancer.
We hoped it would grow, and like I say, it's grown beyond anything I could have imagined.
The Ray family is precious.
Something Edwin doesn't like giving away. All those employees who have walked through these doors.
So you're gonna get me crying. We ended up hugging each other and crying.
There have been several hundred in the last 70 years. Some have just moved on or up. Others have taken time off to raise a family. And a few just can't seem to say goodbye.
But if you want to get to the heart of Center Texas,
This place has been good to me. It's been good to all of us. What started with a train whistle and some static has become a foundation stone for this entire region. The place we turn to when the clouds grow dark or the news.
Now remember, oh my God.
KTBS television has been a faithful companion on our walk through this life in this place we call home. That will never change.
I think that's absolutely true. At the end of life, you want to be able to look back and see who you made happy, who you led in the right direction.